Hello, guys. Episode 119 of the La Familia podcast. On this week's episode, we're giving you guys the best narco corridos of all time with our special guest and expert in the building, Bochis. Then we have our favorite, or one of my favorite artists, recipes to the GOAT, Chalino Sanchez's best songs. And we can't forget Utopia. It has finally dropped, and we got some bangers on it to talk about. And the boys went on a cruise.
Yes,
Let's see what went down.
Damn,
Hello, Bochis.
what's going on?
Welcome.
Episode 119.
Damn.
Meant to be.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, but before we start with the cruise, I wanted to share a little story with y'all.
Okay.
That happened a while ago that I've been waiting to tell y'all.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys remember during like the little time where it was raining like crazy.
Earlier this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So one day, whatever, after work, my fiance and I were driving home back from work. It was pouring. And there was a few occasions where I actually like lost control of the car because of how bad it was. So I was like, okay, I gotta drive more careful. Whatever, we're getting closer to home, and we noticed that there's a car like kind of towards the middle of the freeway that crashed into like the border or whatever of the
Mhm.
freeway. So we're driving, and my fiance says, pull over. And I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, wait, for real? She's like, yeah, pull over. Cause she's always like, when she sees people needing help, she always goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, all right. So I pulled over and it's pouring. So she gets off right away running. I like kind of take my time. So whatever I get my beanie on because it was pouring. So I go out there and the crash looked pretty bad. I go and there's like already a few people helping out, right? And then she's there trying to help too. And the airbags went off fully. And
Okay.
like the airbags were so big that you couldn't even see if someone was in there in the front and the back. But I guess someone was in there because the people that were trying to help were like trying to rip the airbag. So they finally did. Thankfully, the guy was okay. But I saw this lady, a tow truck guy, and an army guy there, and then obviously my fiance, and I was like more towards the back because it was already like a lot of hands trying to help out. And so they helped the guy out. The army guy stands up. He turns around, looks at me, and I was like, this guy kind of looks familiar to me. I looked at him, and guess who it was?
Rudy.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. And I was like, what's the odds of that, you know? But then like thankfully the guy was okay, you know.
Yeah.
The car did get wrecked and I felt really bad because it was a really nice car. And he
Yeah.
was even yelling at the top of his lungs, no, I worked so hard for this car.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. But yeah, then when we were driving home, I was telling my fiance, I was like, damn, like if there is one person that's
would do
like
that?
that would do that, it's
Yeah.
actually Rudy. Like
Yeah.
100% him.
Rudy's Batman, and I tell you.
Like it's funny because he was in there like pulling everything like.
So you didn't realize at all?
No, because he was kind of like bent down and he's in an army suit.
Pause.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So we're like trying to help the guy like
Gotcha.
remove the airbag or
He was
rip
working
it.
hard.
Yeah.
Him and your fiance were working
Yeah.
hard.
Really hard. And I was there like kind of like supervising. Just making sure that we don't get hit by other cars because we were in the middle of the freeway.
Okay.
Hey, what were you gonna do if you did?
That's true.
God, too late. Going 80 miles an hour.
But yeah, and
By the way, I didn't know where the story was going because you said this was supposed to be a funny story and it started
Yeah.
really sad.
yeah, it is sad of how
Yeah,
it happened,
yeah.
but like I thought it was funny because like what's the odds that in the middle of a random like Wednesday or Thursday, whatever it was, the people that are trying to help happens to be
Was it
a good friend of
around
ours.
here?
Yeah, it was literally, I think, like an exit or two before the orange
Oh, okay.
exit. So
Yeah.
it was really close.
Downtown, sort of.
Yeah.
Were you able to catch up?
That's a funny thing. It was pouring and we started talking a little bit. And I was like, all right, bro, I'll catch you later some other time because it's raining pretty hard. Freaking good. We're over here getting soaked.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, after we were driving, we went back to driving home.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, if that was one person that like would be in that situation, 100% is him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man. Good.
Yeah. I would never pull over
Yeah.
unless like I knew the person.
I felt bad too because I wasn't gonna pull over until my fiance literally made me, and I was like,
Yeah.
man, I look you feel bad because what if we didn't pull over? No one did pull over. That guy would have just been stuck in there. He broke his nose.
Did they actually get him out?
Yeah, they got him out. He went to the tow truck. I don't know where the guy was gonna take him. They were already like putting his car in. And yeah, but yeah, I'm glad there's good people out there in this world.
Shout out to Rudy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
You
to
know,
Rudy.
like out of all my friends, the only person my dad ever asked about is Rudy. Like, how's he doing?
Oh damn.
Just because
Wow.
when we moved from there, when we moved houses, Rudy helped us out like the whole day. Like,
No way.
yeah.
I mean, I would have gone there.
Nah, you were. I think you were something. You were like either in Mexico or you had like tore your meniscus again or some shit.
That
Damn.
makes sense. But yeah,
Shout out to Rudy, man.
shout out to
Good
Rudy,
guy.
man.
I don't know if you're still listening.
He's probably not.
I know he used to
I think
listen.
he's on duty right now. Actually,
Oh
Wow.
shit.
he was posting like army shit.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
How was the cruise, boys? How'd it go? What'd you guys think? What's the gossip? What's the tea?
To start off, I would say that if you've never done a cruise before, I recommend it. You have to try it out at least once.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I would
for
say
sure.
too.
For
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
I had fun. It
Mhm.
was exactly what I expected it would be.
Okay.
So I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had fun too. I thought it was cool,
Yeah.
but I'm not like rushing to book like my next cruise. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
to be honest, the Ensenada was kind of whack.
That was probably my least favorite part of the trip, except when we got the tequila shots.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That's at the
To me, that was the
real-
best part of the
yeah.
trip. But that's
But Ensenada
But,
itself was trash.
yeah, it was low key whack.
Because you literally get dropped off like and stranded in the middle. Like,
Yeah, and then
you can't really go out there.
you only get like 8 hours,
Mhm.
which I mean may sound like a lot, but it's not really.
Because you still got to check out. Into the
Yeah,
country and
What'd you
check
guys
in.
do?
We just drank and walked around.
And
For 8
ate.
hours?
And
Yeah,
Oh shit.
It went by pretty quick. too.
yeah, it did go by like super quick actually.
Yeah.
So what about on the cruise, on top of the ship
That
itself?
was cool.
That was pretty dope. Had a lot of-
Any standout activities? Any standout moments? George
think-
didn't try to,
I think
fling
my
himself
favorite
over.
part was the last night because they were actually playing really good music at the club. Because before the previous days, they weren't playing that. The music wasn't that
Yeah,
great, to be
yeah.
honest. It was like middle school type of songs. They were
Yeah.
putting remixes,
Mm.
clean version of music, songs. But that last night was pretty fun. People were getting down dancing.
Mhm.
Some people were getting too down that I wish I never would see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
George?
George, I think George hopped in the circle one time.
He
Oh,
did.
okay.
Yeah, that guy
This
did.
was, bro. So okay, mind you guys, on the boat, you have the option to buy Wi-Fi, but I didn't buy Wi-Fi.
Right.
I know he did. No one. I think only one person in our group bought Wi-Fi, and it was fucking Harrison.
Okay.
yeah.
One. Okay. What? I just didn't see the. I don't know how much. I don't know. It was like 200. I think something. The
Yeah,
package.
it was like 100 and something. And there's no point because you can text each other on the boat. So
Yeah,
that's
that-
all you need.
That and then also I was like, yo, we're on a cruise. Like I'm not trying to be like on my phone and shit.
Mhm.
The only reason I would want to be on my phone is to like communicate like where you guys at. But
Yeah.
since you can do all that, there's no reason. But this was George, bro. We're in the club, and Yama said George was on his phone like checking IG, and Yama's like, bro, you don't have internet. Why the fuck? What do you?
Kid George. Typical George.
Like, what are you checking IG for? Even if you did have internet, who the fuck is DMing you?
Yeah.
And then like I think that was Friday night. And then Saturday, George was like on his phone too. And I was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm writing notes.
About what? I didn't tell you.
I don't know. I don't want to ask. I got a little dark. I was like-
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
And then on Monday, we went to go get breakfast like after we got back.
Yeah.
And I think, Yama asked him again, like, what were you doing on your phone? And George was like, oh, I was just deleting old pictures. Like out of all the times you do to delete old pictures, like
I probably know what.
What was he up to? Was he not doing anything?
But I mean, the second night he was pretty loose because
Yeah.
he was doing the typical signature George move, coming with two
two.
adioses.
Yeah.
but he was more so handing those off to people. Like
Yeah. But
That's a weird time to be deleting pictures.
and on the third night, was it the third night or second night
what?
when he got into a little scuffle?
George did?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
On the wrestling match,
Oh, that was the third night. That was the
Yeah.
first night too, though.
he got. Oh yeah, he did. He
So what happened?
Yeah,
What happened?
he well, the first night him and Yama, we were just me, him, and Yama. It's like we didn't want to go to sleep,
Okay.
and bro, that's the one thing I did hate. Like it's not 24 hours. Like the casino or the bars, they close like at 3.
Yeah.
So
That's not bad.
nah, it is bad, bro. Like
3 a.m. is pretty late.
Honestly,
Nah,
that's
it should
when
be up to, like,
everybody
5
was
in the
like
morning,
starting to
though.
feel it, get into party mode.
Okay.
I didn't want to go to sleep, so we just went to. I don't know how your room was set up, but my room, I guess, because Yama's room only had one little like couch.
Mhm.
My room had like 2.
Oh shoot.
So you could like, so we just went to my room and just kicked it,
Mhm.
and then like we took the remaining drinks we had up there, and we were just talking to, and like on the way over there, Yamas and George just start wrestling and shit, and like in the hallway,
Okay.
and low-key George won. George took Yamas down like at 2 out of 3. George won 2 out of 3. He took Yamas down like clean,
So the jujitsu's working.
Yeah.
and then the main event was Sunday.
Who was the main
against
event?
the fitness instructor.
Which is
Who you think?
fitness instructor?
Yeah.
The guy who you see being a fitness instructor out of everyone?
Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I
Yeah,
did. It
that's
was
the
so
main event.
funny.
And George won, bro.
George took him down. He slammed
There's
him
video.
down.
George won
Slammed
against
him
him too.
down.
Harrison couldn't take him down, bro. You shoot for like takedowns, he couldn't take him down.
Keep in mind,
way.
this guy deadlifts like 500 pounds, squats like 400.
And he's like probably like 6 foot or
Yeah.
5'11".
Yeah. Multiple
Wow.
weight classes above George.
George is like 5'2", $120.
And he got him. Boom. I was
fucking way.
After that, George, I never seen him smile so much, bro. He was walking around.
I was proud. I was like, yeah, George, okay.
It was that easy for him?
Backing it up.
I
I mean,
don't know
it
if
wasn't
it was that
easy,
easy,
but
yeah.
he did win.
Wow. There's videos?
I don't have him, but I think
There's like 3 people that have
Yeah.
it, I think.
Oh,
We're gonna have to
we
get
had a
us
little
up
fight
together.
club going around. People were walking by, like, what the fuck's going on? We're like, just keep walking.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It was
about
Wait,
it.
where was this?
In the middle.
In like the stairway of like the lobby.
But it's
Oh,
because there
shit.
was like a section
Deck
that was
11 though.
perfect, where it was like a square. So we're like, perfect.
Yeah.
We can right here is the spot. Get to it. George was ready. Like we're walking towards like that spot, and George over here taking off his shirt. Like,
Bro, as soon as we got there, he saw people walking around with his shirt off. He was like, oh,
Oh.
I'm taking off my shirt. And I was like, George,
Yeah.
put your shirt back
That
on.
guy
dog."
loves to walk around.
Yeah,
shirtless.
like this dude.
he loves that.
He has
shit.
the body of like a 12-year-old.
he was feeling himself.
I bet. This guy will take any opportunity to take out his shirt off.
Hey, but he backed up his
His claims,
his
his
fighting.
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, his jiu-jitsu.
Wow.
So
Good for him.
no, that was fun to watch.
I wish I would have seen this. I want to see the
Yeah, I
videos.
guess the money is being put to good use.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the classes.
Good for him.
Well, against like novices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
What did Harrison say?
He was pretty
Bro,
disappointed.
he
He
was
was pretty
like-
disappointed.
he was watching the tape back, like, oh, I should have done this. I should've- like, bro, relax.
Yeah.
It's not the prelims, bro. Like, I told him the main event either had to be on. We put them both in the elevator, floor 14, all the way down to floor 1. Whoever
Comes out alive.
or our showers, bro. Our showers are like super small. They're like capsules.
Yeah,
So I was like,
literally.
both of you guys get in there. Whoever comes out, bro. Like,
It was a good match though.
So Harrison was surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was
Yeah.
pretty disappointed. He sat down for a while with his face all defeated.
Couldn't believe it.
But it was
Yeah.
George, and he backs it up.
Good for George.
He got called out, and he took it like he's like, I'll take it. What's up?
All this time we've been making fun of his
Yeah,
training, him being our security, and look at him. Maybe he is our
Yeah,
security.
He
really,
proved himself.
Yeah. Good
So-
for him.
That was cool. And then we ended up partying after. Well, no, we went to the casino for a bit, huh?
yeah. And then we went back up.
And then because
The girl, or I think it was Patty, put like in the group chat. Oh, because Sunday was supposed to be Latin night.
mhm.
So Patty put, oh, come up. She was like, Wes, they're playing really good music. We get out there. They're playing good music, but it was like mostly like hip hop rap. And I was like,
Oh,
And they said that we missed it.
yeah. And I was like, bro, I thought it was supposed to be Latin night. There has not been one Latin song that's came on since I've been here. Like, she's, oh, you missed it in the morning. Before you guys came up here. It's crazy.
My favorite songs that came out was Gold Digger.
okay.
And
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that shit like the top of his, you know.
everybody was. And then Crank That.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
funny.
But then Hector left literally right before Crank That came on.
Oh, he left.
Yeah,
I was
okay,
like,
okay.
"Ah, that was his song.
He couldn't do his dance.
I mean, he wouldn't have done it
You
anyway.
think so?
No. I've never seen him do that in public, bro. Just like between us, he
Yeah.
done it.
How was the crowd? What was that looking like?
I was like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of old.
Just older.
We were probably like the youngest ones, bro. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
There was a few kids, but not a lot, which was good to like.
Yeah.
because
I mean,
the very few kids that like I encountered, they were being like
You stole them.
super annoying.
Well, yeah, but then again, we weren't like really. We most of the time we were like in the casino or like.
Mhm. I went on a little hot streak at the casino too. And just that the only bad thing that I got, everyone was like getting mad at me about was that I wasn't betting higher
Mm.
or I wasn't doubling down or
He's
anything.
been like the minimum.
I was betting the minimum,
every
but I was
hand.
hitting. I think out of 12, 13 hands, I only lost like 2 or 3.
okay. What was the minimum?
$10.
Okay.
I did double. I did do double on like a few hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if I would have bet way more, I would have been good.
So you left the cruise.
I left
making money?
positive.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I
Nice.
retire now, I can say that I beat the cruise. Cause
Yeah. Wait, no one else like of our age was there?
There
around.
probably
Actually,
was.
not like that though. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
it was either like older or just a little older than us,
Mm.
but not really like around our age from what I saw.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's more like probably like mid 30s,
Okay. Oh, so just yeah.
mid early 30s.
And I would say though, Harrison is about it too, bro. That guy has my back no matter what. Because
What happened?
there is a point where we're in the casino.
Okay.
Do you remember? You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know what you're talking about.
We're at the casino, and then like most of the time, like it would just be like the guys that was just like chilling,
Mhm.
and we're by the tables, and the girls were like in the entrance of the casino, and we noticed that some guys started talking to the
girls.
Mhm.
and I saw a guy talking to my fiance, right? Which I don't care, like
Mhm.
you know, I trust her, like it's all good. But I told Harrison, like messing around, I was like, "Hey, bro, like they're talking to her," and he's like, "Wait, what? Really?" That guy rushes over there. He was like, "What's going on?"
To the guy? Oh, shit.
But the guy was pretty much already done talking too.
Oh, okay.
And
He was already on his way
He
out.
was like there with his arms crossed and everything. Like, what's good?
Oh, shit. Shout out to Harrison too.
Heck
That's
yeah.
what's up.
But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think your first time going, you definitely should only do like 3 days though. I think like that's good. Max 4 probably.
I feel like after 3, bro, there's not really much to do. Like you
did it
explore the
all.
whole boat. Like
Mhm.
well, Saturday you're on the boat for the whole thing, so like you really do like everything. Like
We did the exact same thing 2 days in a row.
yeah, we pretty much just wake up, eat, drink,
We chill,
it's
Hang
really
out.
insane, Yeah.
hang out, and
The only thing I would say I wish better selection of music or like something
Mm.
like.
for sure. That third night
Was
wasn't
it just
bad though.
rap?
But but like the Friday and then Saturday too, it was more like poppy,
Yeah.
Mm.
like some
Yeah, I get it.
Kesha.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Middle school.
Bro, when we got to the club on Friday, the songs were playing. I literally looked at Yamasa and George and Patty, and I was like, "Yo, when they play Florida Get Low, this ship is gonna sink." Literally, like 3 songs later, they played it.
Nobody-
Ballistic. All the white people in there. It's just like they're like early 40s, like the
Yeah.
crowd that was in there at the
Yeah.
time. They're oh, apple bottom juice. Like they were yelling that shit, bro. Like, but I expected the music to be like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't expect fucking to be hearing some fucking like fade or
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
you know, like
of course.
Yeah, it was cool. They also had like karaoke right before the club started.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had friends of ours that participated in it.
You got but you guys didn't.
Nah.
You had to sign up. I don't know where
Yeah.
you sign. And also, I don't think you could pick your own song.
No.
I think they gave you like a list of songs to
Mhm.
pick.
Mhm.
Like Hector couldn't go over there and sing like some fucking
Argentina.
Forza or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They did a great job though. It was cool.
What any other standout moments of the cruise before we move on? Anything else you guys need to mention or talk about?
Not really.
No?
We just like we did the exact same thing for 3 days straight.
Okay.
But
Cool.
it was fun. I recommend it to everybody to try it at least once. You gotta definitely experience.
That's cool. So Utopia came out.
Yes.
It's finally dropped. Bochi has not listened to this. So whatever we're gonna play is new to you, right?
Yes, sir. I'm excited though.
Yeah. This was delayed since 2021, I believe.
Oh wow.
I want you guys, or I guess I want Wesley's initial thoughts. But yeah, I want to talk about Utopia's bangers.
Yeah, it's cool. I like the album so far. I don't know like every song from the name, but after like the 2-3 listens I've given it so far,
Yeah.
it's good.
You do like Travis Scott, correct?
Oh yeah. He's one of my favorite artists.
Okay, perfect. I love it so far. I think it's actually really good. I went into it with low expectations because I don't want to be disappointed. And I think like 4 playthroughs, and I didn't really have to skip much, which is good. And then I started to kind of narrow down like the shit that I like the most. But yeah, I mean, let's talk about Utopia's bangers. I think so. I love when songs transition. Perfect little, And if you go to the end of Sirens,
Yeah.
this
A
is
lot of
where this
people
starts?
skipped it.
You can't skip it.
Some Drake diehards, I was like, oh, you didn't hear the ending of Sirens. Oh,
Gotcha.
my bad.
You're missing out. As soon as I heard this,
Yeah, this was funny.
yeah, this is what.
We were going to Utopia.
Anytime Drake starts to just talk before getting into a verse,
I don't know.
You know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
This is just your hotel room.
It looks perfect to me. Yeah.
dare I say, one of Drake's best verses over the last few years.
Okay.
Teed up right now.
I don't know. I can't say that. But nah, I really like this verse. He went crazy.
This shit goes fucking hard.
Yeah. This shit is hard.
T-time like I got a cup of this
For sure added to like the gym playlist.
Yeah.
I love to fuck on a regular bitch. Famous host,
That's
but they
a
stay on my dick.
hard ass
Heard your
song.
new joint is embarrassing.
What's he gonna be able to say that one, though?
Talk to the cops on some therapist shit. You act like you love this American shit, but really the truth is you're scared of the six. Yeah, you're scared of the six. Yeah, you're scared of the six. Your bodyguard put in some work on the flute. Now you wanna go and inherit the shit. Don't talk to the boy about comparison shit. Or come to the boy on some arrogant shit. The weapons we got is some terrorist shit. Like TV producers, we carrying the shit. She asking for bread for her parents and shit. I told her I don't got no cash and she said she could wait on a rack on some Arabic shit. I pull out $1 million to stare at the shit. My dick just got hard cause
That's a crazy line.
My schedule's out. I'm spending some bread.
Putting out so much money, the dick gets hard.
Shit. I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss. Give a fuck about all of that heritage shit.
shit was
Since
hard.
we not around,
These
the
dishes
members
Pusha
done
T
hung up the
forever.
Louis. They not even wearing that shit. Don't come to the boy about repairing some shit. Don't come to the boy about sparing some shit. You lucky that Vogue was suing, cause I would've been with the Wassers in Paris and shit.
Who's he dissing?
Pharrell and Pusha T.
Yeah.
Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy?
Cause I wanted, he bought like Pharrell's old chains, and then I think he said I melted your, I forgot what but he says I melted your chains. And I want to say Pharrell now is the head of like Louis V or some shit. And he said like no one fucking with Louis V anymore ever since G died. Virgil Abloh.
Yeah. What you want? You got something you want me to play? A standout? Yeah, let me
this
play
was
this next one though. Hold on.
Alright.
Fiend.
Oh, that's cool.
This one's cool.
Who's in this song?
Playboy.
Yeah. Cardi.
Come on, Playboy.
Cash Cardi.
Don't disappoint me.
You haven't listened to this, right? No. Okay.
I like Playboy a lot.
I used to.
I'm telling you, this hook shouldn't be this fire, but I think this is fire. Even though he's saying one fucking word.
Travis is so good.
What happened?
Travis.
Oh, good.
Honestly, at first I thought this was like a hybrid of like Future and Playboy Cardi. Because I didn't look up the features.
Yeah.
The features.
He has a bunch of features.
So that's all Playboy does?
He said
You
so.
serious?
Turn it up a little bit. This is all he does.
I've been a big Playboy Cardi fan, but
Yeah, I
don't like this.
I don't really fucking
What the one that put me on?
yeah,
Since Die Lit.
Die Lit, exactly.
That was
That's the
the
last.
last
yeah.
But his
Yeah.
first two albums.
You know, I'm all for artist
They
experience.
actually played at the cruise on the. They played Woke Up Like This.
Okay.
They did?
Yeah, I don't think you were there.
Yeah.
They played like we're at the club, and I was like, oh okay, like this is like a sleep. I didn't think they'd have this like the rotation.
That sounds fire.
Was it? Was
No,
there,
huh?
was there actually a DJ like?
Yeah.
playing? Okay. He probably sneaked that one in.
It
Yeah.
was a girl, but yeah.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
She
was
probably
like,
sneaked that one in.
No one was bopping too, besides me and I
He was
think
just
Yamaha.
watching the corner. Just,
And I was like, what is this? Was that like on the last night?
No, that was on the first night.
Maybe that's why they stopped playing it. They probably had like a complaint.
They were trying to test the waters.
All right, what you got yours?
I'd say like I like Modern Jam a lot. It's like a different.
Let me see.
I like this one, Topia Twins. I think Circus Maximus is the one that sounds like Black Skinhead.
Oh, that's a good song. You don't like it?
No, I do. I do. But I'm saying, but it sounds like exactly like
Kanye?
I just like the beats of this.
Who sings in this one?
Oh, it's some new dude. I forgot his name. Find out. I saw it earlier.
Baby, please get off the gram. I like you better in the stands. I upgrade my only fan. They do it, don't need a cam. This right here, my new modern jam. I'm on fire, the new Burning Man. She paid the view, that's an on demand. He geek man brought him on for France. This shit put it on the Bible. I like a bi girl on a bicycle. Then I bought a car, now she feeling entitled. My dick so hard, poking like the Eiffel.
His name is Tizo Touchdown.
Okay.
He's been on a little feature run, I guess, with some big artists. Apparently, he's like the new big thing.
Is it no what? Big thing?
Yeah, he's like on the come up.
Baby, don't you know I got to go? Got the glow and it got the show. Know it's been a year since I seen the road. Had me inside like I'm on parole. I'm outside like I'm on patrol. I hear the zeitgeist, now I'm in the zone. You know they say you up when
And then you said Circus, Maximus, and Topia Twins, right?
Yeah, you play Circus Maximus, I guess.
Who's this song with?
I think it's just Travis on this one that I know of. Don't get mad at me.
But this is Sway Lee, isn't it?
Is
On
that
the intro?
Yeah. Here, I'll look up the fucking. See exactly like the Black Singer.
But then Kanye produced it.
Huh?
Kanye helped produce it, right?
I don't know.
This album? Not that I know of.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I walk in attraction, I walk in distraction. I'm naturally black and
Damn, you're right. I didn't even catch that. This does sound like Black Skinhead.
at the top of the tavern. How I see when it's happening. All the relevant dabbing.
This song is produced by Travis. Travis and Noah Goldstein. Oh, that's The Weeknd. In the beginning, that's The Weeknd. Well, it was written. Well, yeah, it's Future in The Weeknd. It was written by The Weeknd, Travis, some other folks.
Okay. Album of the decade, I'm hearing.
That's what the streets are saying. But I'm hearing Honestly Nevermind by Drake is like up there.
Nah. Not a candidate. I'm sorry.
I like this song the best so far.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Nah, but The Weeknd and Travis, they don't miss either, bro. They're like,
I know. Drake and him don't miss either. And well,
Well, The Weeknd's been on every like Travis album.
He was in Astro World?
He's on
yeah.
the Wake Up.
Oh, that's right.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite song.
And I think he's on Skeletons too.
Yeah. You know who doesn't miss though? James Blake and Travis.
Well, they were just on. He was on Skeletons actually.
Any song with these two
No, not
motherfuckers on it
Skeletons.
are fucking fire. I could, man.
What's that shit called?
See what's James Blake. Mile High, Travis Scott, and Metro with James Blake. Another banger.
Yeah, he's on. Stop Trying to Be God. Right? I think so.
Nah, this is a amazing duo. Every fucking song they put out, always a hit. and two completely different type of artists.
Yeah.
That's why they mesh so well. Vultures, you don't listen to James Blake? You don't have the Retrograde album on your Apple Music?
I was too scared to say who that is.
It's alright.
My mama always told me put yourself first.
Oh, 21 Savage, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, this whole little verse.
You
is
should put
fine.
that on like your speech at your wedding.
Damn.
Niggas throwing salt, but the Draco came with pepper. She said we ain't going nowhere cause all I do is sex. Whoa, never knew that I had to propose. No,
Vultures?
I was playing with you and one of my hoes.
Damn, you gotta send that to the hoes, Wes.
Somebody goes, what are those? I thought about giving you the key to my heart, but it's froze.
Damn. 21 hasn't been missing lately.
Yeah, he's always talking about heartbreak too.
Yeah.
He was
The
shooting
I
the
Am,
heartbreak.
I Am first. I Was or whatever the album.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
That was fuck 8. Like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, it's a
wild.
It's the one with the lot.
Yeah.
That song. What song is this?
Till further notice.
Yeah.
That's my new
The very
favorite
last
right
song. The very last song on the album. What a way to go out.
now. This song's fire.
Yeah. And then let's see. Then we got Telekinesis. This is the one with SZA.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna just fast forward to that
I'm excited to hear this.
because that shit.
SZA and Travis.
Yeah. Another duo.
Yeah, they're another good duo.
Dating too?
So the rumors are saying.
What? Really?
That's what I saw.
They make a good couple.
Go on TMZ?
They're like 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Future. Okay.
Yeah, Future's cool on the song. But SZA goes off on this shit. You gotta really like listen.
Yeah.
Ready.
You can see the future is a sparkle in your eye when you all up on my thigh, can't let you. Niggas playing my demise, I got murder on my mind, I got money on the line, I can't lose if I try. Let no bitch break my stride. Chosen, I'm gon' bet on me. Chosen on my shit and teeth. Hoes and I can't fit no heat. Diamonds dancing on me. You started first, man, you fell out of pocket. You fucked that girl that you met at the party.
Right here.
I got some new niggas down in the lobby. How can I sleep with you? I'll catch your body. I still wanna be with you. Trust me, I know that's insane. I'd rather fuck on you than fuck on names. I did some shit in Berlin, I'm all day. We both ain't shit and it's working for me. Working for me, yeah. I can see the future. I can see the future.
Damn, the double entendre? What a fucking song.
I ended with K-pop. You ever heard K-pop?
Which one's this one?
So Bad Bunny in the weekend.
Is it bad?
Like
Oh,
bad
it's-
as in good?
Yeah.
Well, I like it.
Bad as in
It's
terrible.
good.
I like it.
Yeah.
But some of the fans were like, nah, that shit was just like a money grab.
Nah, it's
I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
I already like the beat to this. Which one's this one?
K-pop.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Take it like 9 out of 10. Think they gon' find out again. Think I gotta find out again. But I understand how sin I've been. Can't forget about that place we went. Right if you put that in my hand. Do you still pop on? Do you dance? Do you
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, Bad Bunny got the, like, he killed it. He had the best verse, but then after listening for like 100 times, I was like, I think The Weeknd has the better verse. You know, actually I got on the cruise, right? We don't have internet, getting ready, showering. And I added the song to my library, but I didn't download it. So like I tried to play it, I don't have service, so I couldn't play it. And I was like,
Damn.
I had to wait till we get to Ensenada to like. By then it's like the cruise is over. Like,
Yeah. You didn't think about that ahead of time?
I thought it was gonna download. I usually have it, so once I add it to my library, it downloads by itself. But for whatever reason, like it didn't.
Okay.
They didn't play this on the cruise.
So the weekends featured what, like 3 times on this album? Something like that?
Twice. Just this one and Circus Maximus.
Why do people don't like this song? It sounds good.
I don't know, but people. I think people when they see like the Travis, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, they expect like this fucking.
Give it a second, boys. I know it starts slow. Starts slow. Give it a second.
It's a slow burn.
Yeah. But then right here.
It's the best weekend right here.
That's what we said last time.
This was the perfect cruise song.
I was like, that, bro. Yeah, he's only on 2 songs.
2? Okay. What'd you think? What's yours?
It's actually a really
Good?
good song. It wasn't for that 21 verse. This would be my favorite.
Yeah? Okay.
So far, I would add all these to my gym playlist.
Okay. Don't worry. We'll put the La Familia pod.
I've been waiting,
playlist out.
but when I heard the other episode when you're like, you guys been making, I was like, all right, good. I'm not gonna be another person to bug him.
Yeah. I got you. Now, every week I get somebody telling us. And then, to be honest, the last song is Lost Forever. I like this one a lot, too.
He's James Blake too, no?
Yeah. I'm telling you. Never missing.
Yeah, that's a good album. I might have to go to the concert, but stay away from them.
No Astroworld, though?
Not because I'm scared, but I just for a minute. If I'm like Lily, I'll get in there, but like, because I remember when I saw Young Thug in Day in Vegas, me and Jacob, we hopped into the pit.
Crazy.
It was super crazy. But that was like during like So Much Fun. His album.
Okay.
So that was like Hot.
Yeah.
What's that little baby one? The it's not just it's fuck. Oh, it's gonna bug me. It's the it's gonna bug me. It's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then like when he did like all his old shit like Hercules.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
People punching in there?
I don't know about punching, but people were like,
Oh, okay. Because
you got some body bruises the next day.
Yeah.
Nah, and then Rafa told me he saw Travis at Rolling Loud. And Rafa like getting in the pit, but he's a little small guy, you know?
Yeah.
But he was like, nah, I had to get out, bro. It's too crazy of him. He was like, fools were like pushing and shit.
Yeah.
Like he was like, it was lit though. Like as soon as like the first beat dropped on his song, that shit went like insane.
For Travis or Playboy Cardi, I don't know which one it was. I saw like a YouTube video of someone mosh pitting, and everyone's just waiting. Everyone's like, and when the beat drops, they all go inside and just start punching each other.
That's
like,
for sure Playboy Cardi.
Like I'm not talking about like on accident. I'm talking about straight up like seeing you and being like
a death match.
That's like
straight, and then like looking for the next person, and then, bam, and then like someone gets you, you're just like you know, and then you're just like elbowing and just like fucking.
Are you cool with it though? Like you agree? Like oh,
they're cool with it. I'm not. I'd never be cool with that shit.
We gotta go and just throw George in there one time.
Just start fighting.
Gee,
that's some Green Street hooligan.
I could not believe what I was watching.
That's for sure Playboy Cardi. I don't do that, Travis.
Yeah, I think it was one of those two. I forget which one.
It was like Playboy Cardi or like Yeet or some shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was just watching that shit like, why would you do this? And I talked to my cousin Henry. He's like, yeah, mosh pits are fun. I was like, all right, I guess. I don't know. They look a little too crazy for me.
Yeah, they're way too much.
But I mean, as long as you're not punching, I think it's doable.
I wonder how when he announces like this tour, I wonder how it's gonna be like if there's gonna be like.
Dude.
Yeah.
But how it sounds like he's gonna.
I think
sell
it's
out
gotta
every
be.
Oh
song
yeah,
for
when like that. Well, obviously when that Fiend drops or like Meltdown when that drops, that's gonna be like.
Yeah. Nah. So far though, I think it's a super good album.
Nah, and Rafa was telling me for you ravers, house music,
Mhm.
whatever. Next week, Hard Summer in LA, and I guess 21 is gonna be there on the lineup.
Oh, that's a good.
And then that because Hard Summer they always have like a few rappers on there and shit.
Yeah.
And I guess that weekend, well, Drake and 21 are here the weekend after that, the 12th.
Yeah.
They're here for like 5 days at the Crypto and Forum. But that weekend they don't have any dates. So he was like, yo, what if 21, hear me out. I sit down into the barber chair and he's like, yo, hear me out. Next week is Hard Summer, right? He's like, 21's on lineup. There's no dates for their tour. What if he brings out Drake to perform like Honestly Nevermind, which is like a little house album? And I was like, oh, yeah, it's plausible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's
Yeah.
not far-fetched, but I wouldn't get your hopes up if Drake doesn't come out. Like,
Yeah. Damn, look at my boy with the theories. Okay. Is he going? Is that
yeah,
what?
he's going.
Oh,
he was
shit.
trying to get me to go. And I was like, nah, bro, I can't. If anything, I'll meet you like at the after party.
Hey, play that. Play
Why
that.
do they always want to get you to go?
I don't know, bro.
Play that.
He
21.
always wants me and Jacob to go, bro.
Okay.
Play that 21 song again.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
I'll
two
play real
21
quick.
songs.
I know which one though. This one?
I think so.
It's this one. For sure.
With Blake.
Yeah. With Blake the homie? Yeah. Fuck. Man.
Just listen.
I heard this shit, dog.
Hey, he's telling you to listen to it when he's the one who hasn't listened to that shit. Oh shit.
His verse on the other one's hard too.
Yeah.
Topia Twins.
What's the other one called?
Topia Twins. Yeah. It's with him, Travis, and someone named like Rob 94 or something. I thought it was Young Boy, but I guess not. Raw 49. So I guess that's
Raw 49, shout out.
My mama always told me put yourself first. I don't really fall in love.
I feel like Bochy's
with
listening to this, like
women.
it's him, you know?
I hit a couple bras, I can't lie.
It's his
but
origin
my
story?
dick first. Now you running around playing payback and that shit hurt. I should've treated you
Bochy, you feeling
to
it?
deal with lines
Sounds
till she
good.
ran into a stepper. Big dog savage, I'm a zone six.
Boy's gonna say that part as well.
You can throw
Rewind
us
it.
out, but the
Which
Draco
one?
came with pepper. She said we ain't going nowhere cause all I do. Now you running around
Right here?
playing
It's
payback
coming
and
up.
that shit hurt. I should've treated you better. Used to deal with lanes till she ran into a stepper.
Damn.
Dog savage,
Oh.
I'm a zone six repertoire.
I'm about to walk out to this song.
That's how you gonna walk up to the altar.
Whoa, never knew that I had to propose. No, I was fine with you being one of my hoes.
I'm about to cut it.
Yeah, I got that, bro.
I thought about giving you the key to
Or just
my
edit it
heart,
to like you're
but it's
singing.
froze.
Damn. I gotta listen to this album.
Yeah.
Like all of it.
Yeah. I think you do.
Do you even have any streaming service?
Yeah, Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
I gave him Apple and he
Oh,
never
yeah.
responded by the
No,
way.
I just remember because when he texted me about the wedding playlist, this fool like literally texted me all the songs. And I was like, why didn't you just make a playlist? And he was like, I don't have a streaming
Well,
service.
I use my fiance. So
Yeah.
if she's using it, I can't use it.
Why don't you just use my Apple?
I thought I tried to do it, but then I forgot. Like when I was doing it, something came up and I forgot.
Or why don't you, can you upgrade the Spotify? Like, that's like Netflix or what? You can't both use it at the same time?
But you got to
know.
pay extra, no?
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, Apple, you do too.
Yeah, because I have the family plan.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
have
but
a
yeah,
family
told me
plan, too.
already. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just added them to like your family?
Yeah, you tried.
Because I only have 4 or 5 people on it. So I have like an extra spot.
Yeah, I think the max is 5 or some shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, 19 song album.
19.
19. That's the theme
That's
for this, right?
19.
19. I think I like at least 10, 12 songs. So that's,
Yeah, all the songs you showed me so far haven't been. Like,
yeah, that's really fucking good. And that's
Mhm.
that's only like after 4 or 5 listen throughs.
And to be honest, like how you guys were talking about last time, how rap.
Kinda
That's how I feel. Same way. That's why I stopped listening to music. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's all we listen to.
But I said I always listen to like the mains, like Travis, Drake, or J.
Oh, for
Cole drop.
sure.
I'm always gonna listen. Kendrick.
pretty much who
I was
we
just-
grew up listening
Yeah, if they drop, I'm always. I feel like that's how the old people felt about like Jay-Z and shit. Like they don't.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
But if like Jay-Z drops, they gotta like.
to. They're on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
but
getting to that age.
yeah, I think we. Yeah,
I was thinking about that the other day at work. Because at work, I think about a lot of shit. And I was like, damn, what if like when I get to that shit where like they get thrown the shit where I'll be like, oh, I hate all these new artists. Like,
Yeah.
and I only listen to like
I think we are.
Bad Bunny.
I think we have to.
Well, it's gonna be like that because my uncle who's
Yeah.
big in corridos.
he hates like Peso Pluma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, all
Nah,
the-
that
like,
guy.
At
he's
my
not for
job,
me.
all like the OG Mexicans hate like Peso Pluma. They were making fun of him.
And
Really?
he'll break it down perfect too. Like, look, listen how they play this part, like do with the
Mhm.
tambor and all that stuff. He's like, listen, and then compared to the corridos part, like, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shoot. He's like, yeah. He's like, that's why I don't listen to Peso Pluma.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I think that is what's gonna happen to us because I'm
For
sure
sure.
there's some.
It's the same, but like it's like everything. It's like all the old people, like they're always gonna say Jordan's better, and then like
Yeah.
we're always gonna say like LeBron or
LeBron.
Kobe, and then
Yeah.
whatever if Victor Wembanyama becomes like we're gonna be
Or
like, fuck
Luka.
outta here. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
Just a cycle.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Damian Lillard said there. He always does like Q&A, and someone asked him like, "Oh, do you think like the old people don't want to admit that LeBron is better than Jordan?" He was like, "I don't think it's just LeBron. I think if anybody came along and they actually became better than Jordan, they would never admit that
Yeah.
he's better than Jordan. Just because like everyone in that time, they're gonna be like, oh, I went up against the best and shit.
Mhm.
You know, it's
Yeah.
to hype themselves up too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Because they're part of it.
I didn't win because I was going up against like this
Mhm.
monster. Like
The only person that I've seen be sort of objective is Gilbert Arenas.
I've never seen his take.
Nah, because he's just like, well, it's not even about just Jordan and LeBron. It's just about like the NBA now versus then.
Yeah,
He's just saying that now there's just such a focus on
Skill.
athleticism, skill,
yeah.
being like weight room. Like your whole life is NBA. Like you're getting paid so much money. This is all you fucking do.
Back then, it was just show up.
Exactly.
Like there wasn't like KD's, Giannis's back
Yeah.
then. Like,
So
but
it's
then
different.
their argument is like, well, we didn't have to be like that. Same shit in soccer, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like all the old heads be like,
Yeah.
oh, back then like defenders, all we did was they're like, oh, defenders now they don't defend, but
Yeah.
then back then you guys can't do what these defenders do.
No.
Like you guys can't send
No shot.
60-yard balls down the field like
No.
for assists and shit. Like
It's just a lot more skillful.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's become. Whereas back then it was just like
Very physical.
yeah,
Very, very physical. And skillful. It's just one has kind of overcome the other. But yeah, because I'm sure there's somebody out there like, you know, whatever, Lil Juan or Lil Timmy out there like, damn, you should, if only you knew the sound colors I've been listening to with me and my friends for the last 5 years. And you know, it's kind of how we were. We first listened to fucking Uzi and Drake, the comeback season, all that shit.
I'm happy to say that at least if I stop to listen to music now, I have enough music to like be happy
For your life?
because I feel like we experienced a lot of good artists in our time.
Yeah.
That's
we have.
So I'm good with that, you know.
Yeah.
And Bad Bunny still makes that cut too. So we're good.
Yeah.
But with Gilbert Arenas, I'm disappointed in him because he does my boy Bobo
What'd he say?
that he doesn't have work ethic and all this and that.
Oh, really?
But he was a missing piece to the Phoenix Suns, but that's something else.
well they haven't won yet, so we don't know.
He-
wait,
trust,
wait.
he's the missing piece.
Oh, Bobo's with the Phoenix Suns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Huh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in him still.
Same.
Because that guy's what, 7'2", 7'3"? Something like
He's
that.
around there.
Well, Bochis, speaking of what music you listen to, Narco Corridos.
Yes,
What is
sir.
it that you love so much about them?
I don't know.
What got you into them?
Like I mentioned earlier, my uncle,
Yeah.
he's the one who got me into it. That's when I got like, and that's when like all the Narcos stuff was going crazy back in the day. Like so much stuff was going on.
90s and 2000s?
Yeah. And then like Chapo was at his prime and all that.
Mhm.
And
Talking about how he's a basketball
I
player.
know.
Yeah, all those drugs he was selling.
He paved the
Yeah,
way.
like that's my Kobe right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Shoot. And yeah, and I started listening to music. I'm like, damn, like this stuff hits. It's like a
Yeah.
different type of rhythm, this
Mhm.
and that. Like that's like the music I can like sing to
Mhm.
without being scared. Wherever I'm at, I can like just sing to that music.
What do you mean scared? Like not being scared?
Cause like you know, like when people rap and all that, I don't even know really. like,
Oh,
what they're
okay,
saying.
okay. Because you know all the lyrics.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it puts you in a different type of vibe.
Yeah, yeah. So would you say that's like your favorite genre of music?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Wesley, are you familiar at all with some of the hits?
It's, whatever they played on Narcos.
Okay.
They don't really play anymore.
So, all right. So, sadly, we have to leave some bangers off of this list, but we'll get to that at the end. Shit. All right. The best narco corridos of all time. Number 5, La Humer y el Camaro. What's your favorite song of all
This is
time?
my song. Like this is a song that made me want to get a Camaro.
Okay.
Because remember how I told you my favorite car is
I know.
a Camaro?
Yeah.
This is the song.
You'll get one on.
Like, I always imagine myself like a Camaro playing to this song.
Anytime these songs, a lot of these songs have like real world audio.
Yeah.
Like whether that's bullets or like police chases, stuff like that. Bangers. Always a banger.
And I love when they talk like in the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
That part is
Yeah. And I haven't seen too many other genres do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where they put like real world audios.
That's
But it's super common in narco corridos. Or corridos in general. It's super common.
Does your dad listen to this? Oh, no.
His dad comes in and what is this?
Yeah.
So your Theo just put you on. Is your Theo from your dad? Or?
My mom.
Is there your Theo? I saw it like drunk and shit.
Yeah.
That was cool. You know, I actually said we were coming home and I said, because I think Patty asked, "Oh, is Bochis like how are they families? Do they get like lit?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know Lily's family." I was like, "From Bochis though, he has this one Theo that like be drinking like crazy and shit." And that's the one I was talking about.
He gets pretty low. Azul Deportivo. Favorite color is blue. The end is crazy.
Siga para adelante y no se desespere. Doble hacia la izquierda y con doble sentido. Soy el que maneja el Hummer amarillo. Ya lo vi mi compa, pues dele mi amigo.
This part.
Compa valió madre, estos ya me poncharon. Y traigo un plomazo en el puro tobillo. Ni cómo pelarme. De esta ya no salgo vivo.
That's sad, no? He already accepted his fate.
Nah, I remember freshman year, Bochis was telling me he listened.
Yeah. What's it? Mike a little closer? A little closer. Yeah, this was actually the first song he showed me.
Yeah.
It was this one and I think Sanguinarios, and then there was something by Calibre 50.
Nah, I just remember he just always talked about like el cuerno chivo and shit.
Yeah. And el cuerno. El cuerno. El cuerno y la pechera. Yeah, this is gonna sound bad, but like any song with the bullets in them, bangers.
And what I love about music is when they storytell.
Yeah.
And all these songs, all they do is storytell.
Yeah.
So that's why I like them a lot.
Yeah.
That's why my favorite.
Yeah. Because it's
It's like real stuff. Like,
yeah.
damn.
It's some you can say some songs are like about the same thing.
Yeah.
But these are all like individual stories and shit.
Yeah, because like a lot of rap songs that we like, and I do like them,
Yeah.
but it's like about drugs,
Yeah.
girls,
Partying,
this and that.
bitches and shit. Yeah.
Same thing. With this one, they're always saying the story in almost
Yeah.
every song.
Yeah. Oh no. That was a. Let's move on. All right, next we got Sanguinarios del M1 by Bucana de Culiacán.
Now this one makes you want to bring out the cuerno.
Hey, those first few lines.
I know bar by bar.
Go, you gotta sing it.
Contradicting to what I said earlier.
Are you gonna
Come
sing this
on.
at your wedding?
You gotta sing it.
Violent shit.
Very violent shit.
I can see why your dad walked into it. Like,
He has some concerns. Actually.
Yeah.
does your brother listen to this too?
Oh, I think he does now.
Now?
You put him on?
And then this group is sick because it's like
Yeah.
a whole bunch of famous artists in one.
Yeah.
Like top of the top.
El Commander.
Yeah.
I actually was gonna put this one. I was going to, but couldn't.
Hector listen to this too?
Yeah.
As far as I know, yeah.
I can see Hector listen.
He knows more than us, to be honest.
Damn, dude, that's a banger.
What's crazy is that guy was like one of the top guys too.
Who? El Commander?
No, El M1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they called him El Ondeado too because they killed one of his kids and he just went crazy. And that's how I got his nickname.
That's the last thing. What do we know about him now? Some wild shit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have El Escape del Chapo. Valentina Elizalde.
This is that one for that died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
When he died?
Oh, he died in
06.
2006.
Yeah. Great storytelling. Great storytelling. Literally, like bar for bar, just breaks down the entire escape.
Like if you want to know how it happened, just listen to the song.
Del penal de Puente Grande, el Chapo se les peló, de acuerdo con los custodios. Que el Chapo Guzmán compró. La Policía Federal, junto con los de la DEA, buscan al Chapo Guzmán por debajo de las piedras, en el fondo de los mares.
To think this guy got out twice.
Y en el filo de la sierra, el Chapo con su poder todo el penal corrompió. Dicen que en el aeropuerto ya lo esperaba un avión para sacarlo de Jalisco. Y en Sinaloa aterrizó. Y ahí le va para mi compa Borrego, que en paz descanse. Arriba Culiacán, Sinaloa, compa Jorge. ¡Cuídale! El director del penal más de 3 horas tardó.
I feel like these songs are better at breaking down the news than the news.
¿Quién sabe qué le pasó?
Because they tell them what really happened. They know the real stuff.
Yeah.
De que abordara el avión. La ciudad de Culiacán de nuevo estará de luto. Pues con la fuga del Chapo muchos morirán de susto.
Damn.
Y los que lo traicionaron
This part's crazy.
ya no dormirán a gusto. Ya me voy, ya me despido, no se les vaya a olvidar. Del penal de Puente Grande nadie ha podido escapar,
Crazy.
pero al Chapo le ayudaron para
Only in
poderse
Mexico.
fugar. Ese rancho de la Tuna, cerca de Badiraguato, tierra de puros valientes, ahí es donde nació el Chapo.
All right, number 2, Ismael El Mayo, Los Cuates de Sinaloa.
The guy that people think isn't real.
Yeah, the ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost of Mazatlan.
To not get caught ever.
A lot of conspiracies about this guy.
Yeah.
A lot of
for sure.
conspiracies. but fucking banger. Dude. Love this song.
This is what you call real beat right here.
They have what, two pictures of this guy? I think 1 or 2 pictures that we know of.
But that famous reporter had an interview with him, supposedly. That old guy.
Yeah.
There's like a newspaper that came out, like he interviewed him, supposedly. Have you ever heard of this guy? Have you ever heard of this guy?
No.
I think they ended up showing him in Narcos.
What is his name?
And the fisherman?
Oh, yeah.
That was like his character.
All right. And the last one, you cannot even find it on Apple Music, Spotify, or YouTube if you search it up.
Yo.
You have to Google it on Google, obviously. Hold on. So if you Google it on Google, it finally comes up. El Compa 300 Bucana de Culiacán. I can see why they took it off, by the way. I can see 100% why they took it off of streaming platforms. But, banger. That's why it sounds a little off, because it's on YouTube, but...
It's like you said, they show like those real clips on the
yeah.
Transcurrieron los años, hoy soy un sicario, estaba con la línea del Chapo y del Mayo. Soy gente bravera, muy trabajadora, me mantengo alerta a todas horas.
What I like about these guys that they have vocals, like
Yeah.
those notes they be hitting.
How to make or I think it's crazy how they make something so violent and like you know, sounds so beautiful.
Yeah, like sounds so enjoyable to listen to. Like, damn.
I like how they're always shouting out like the homies. Like, oh, I got this, that.
Para esto soy bueno, estoy a la orden. Yo soy el 300, digan cuándo y dónde. La empresa es muy grande, aunque no parezca, se lo he comprobado. A la última letra. han querido, aquí no han podido. Seguiré al mando, pasé los pedazos, cuchillo afilado, decapitaciones para mí es un gusto. Reventar traidores.
You think he can get down to this music?
Maybe at like a party or something.
Oh, fuck.
Les hago el desorden. Vivo bien tranquilo, resguardando el charco. Gente nueva al mando, pasé los pedazos.
What you used to listen to in your era of like those videos? Yeah.
All day. And what I like about like these songs is that they just get straight to the point.
Yeah.
Like you know how some of them like just like they have repeated verses and stuff. Nah, they're
Yeah,
just like
like,
nonstop, boom to the next one to the next one.
Like there's not that much of a hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's the best narco corridos of all time. Some that we left off because we're not gonna be able to get to them. El Señor de los Cielos, Culiacán contra Mazatlán. El 24, Los Arellano Felix, and that's it. If we missed something, which I'm sure we did, guys, let us know if there's some bangers on there.
Play the Culiacán versus Mazatlán real quick, just like the first
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Okay.
This song is
Yo, when you got a name like Calibre 50, I mean,
Me gusta el whisky, las piecas, las armas, carreras a velocidad. Siempre me paseo por la
and I don't even like cars like that, but this song is just like
No traigo el motor arreglado, pero me animado, me gusta ganar.
oh, get ready. Oh, that's not this part. No, you know what part I'm talking about?
yeah. I can't. There's no like lyrics, so I can't.
This is a real Fast and Furious.
This is what they should put on the next movie.
Heck yeah. They should play at this part. Get ready, man.
Creo que vamos empezando, me estoy cansando de platicar. Mi Viper está alterado y no he encontrado ningún rival. No sabe que mi Camaro es respetado, que en Culiacán
Camaro.
de pronto nos arrancamos ya que el Camaro se quedó atrás.
They really love those cars now.
Yeah. That's a banger.
No se me queda atrás.
Yeah, that's another banger. I'll say that to leave that off. Okay, guys. Shit. We got some more Mexican music for you guys. This is a Mexican music heavy episode other than the Travis. Do you guys listen to Chalino Sanchez at all?
The GOAT.
Just like the two.
The two most famous songs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's two songs out here that you just can't leave off. So those, yeah. I think if you listen to them, I think probably the ones that you do listen to. But I would say one of my favorite artists of all time.
What they call him? El Rey del
Corrido.
Yeah.
This guy, yeah, I just fucking the what would you call it? Innovative the genre. I don't know. Just this guy's the best. It was really. I have like 9 or 10 different songs. It was hard to narrow it down to 5, but I did my best. Bochi, do you listen to him at all?
Just like the
More
top
popular
5,
ones?
probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which probably, yeah.
It's probably like the love
Yeah.
songs. That's usually what people listen to.
Yeah.
But nah, I remember there was a point in time where like I went through like every single one of his existing albums on Apple, and just it was like 500 songs. That's just like forever. Because there's a lot throwaways in there, you know. But you got some good ones. Okay. Oh, damn. Are you guys ready to be put on? Let's see if you guys like these. I'll say it. Best Chalino Sanchez songs of all time. Number 5, El Corrido de Rosalino. So this is literally just about him.
Yeah.
And kind of his story and why he ended up leaving Sinaloa.
That voice.
Yeah.
Tough.
Legendary.
Tough.
Por las hembras y del... A 15 años, las armas portaba con su pistola al cinto. Ya paseaba su antojo. Tierra natal, solecino, defender su familia, por eso peleó Chalino. A Culiacán, me retiro. If you know why he left. Estados Unidos. Muchacha bonita,
su amor ya le han
entregado.
Dice que le falta más porque es muy enamorado. La que no quiere a
La buena.
a fuerza las ha llevado.
Is everyone in your family listen to any of this?
I don't even know who this fool is.
Eso ya está comprobado. Se la sabe de todita, pues también ya se ha aclarado. Por toditas las fronteras, su contrabando ha pasado. Por Texas y Tamaulipas, su nombre ya
You know what's funny?
ha
If you look at pictures of my dad, like when he got married, and look at him,
Look alike.
a little bit resemblance.
I
A
can see
little-
that.
Like if you go look by the restroom, go look. I swear to you. And then like you see like the black and white pictures that he's in, like from high school. Jesus Christ, that's funny. Which I'm sure there's a lot of people who say that, but I just think it's just funny. All right, number 4, El Crimen de Culiacán. Another banger. If you listen closely, this is dark.
No, it's
Like a lot of the other songs, but
this is one of the ones I know.
yeah. Well, there's some lines in here that this should also be taken off Apple, Spotify. Corrido
a dos hombres
que mataron
sin tenerles
compasión,
vilmente los torturaron y ya muertos con un
carro
por encima les pasaron.
Damn, they ran him over? Jesus Christ.
En la colonia
Ya.
El Palmito, la ciudad fue Culiacán. Andaban Francisco López, también Francisco Beltrán.
So there's two friends.
No se imaginaban que los iban a matar.
It's pretty much a story about being careful who your friends are.
Unas cuentas
Atrasadas,
había matado
dado derecho,
al
que le fue su amada.
Pero Francisco Beltrán
No tenía
culpa de nada. Otro día los encontraron al amanecer el día. Tenían las tripas de fuera y un perro se las comía. Y unos momentos después llegaba la policía. Con la banda sinaloense los fueron a sepultar y dos madrecitas lloran sin poderse consolar por sus hijos adorados que ahorita en el cielo están. Ya con esta me despido y les digo en mi cantar que las malas compañías nada
corrido.
no se les vaya a olvidar.
You said this is the only one that you knew?
One of the few.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then we have Belen Garcia up next. Towards the end, there's like a set of lines. Maybe the coldest lines in the corrido. You'll
This
see.
one I haven't heard.
This one's good.
Vidas
privadas.
en ningún tiempo servido.
So it's about a guy who got bullied, essentially, by like these other guys or family.
Pongan atención, señores, para que escuchen el corrido. Lo que pasó en un ranchito
de mi Sinaloa
querido. Los caballos del cerrito, famosos por su dinero. Se burlaban de Belén porque era pobre y sincero.
That's why you never bully.
Eso trajo
Great anti-bullying
consecuencia. Hoy con el tiempo lo vieron.
This makes me want to learn how to play an instrument.
Play some guitar.
El tiempo siguió su curso. Los caballos se burlaban. Al llegar a Culiacán, un día a Belén lo esperaba, armados con metralletas, eran 4 los que estaban.
So now we're at the battle.
Se soltó la balacera, las metralletas sonaban. Y Belén con una super, el fuego les contestaba. Rodaba como el moreño, los balazos se quitaban. Fue Jorge y sus pistoleros los que a Belén le salieron. Y en aquel enfrentamiento a Jorge valió primero, lo dejó en silla de ruedas como pago a lo que hicieron.
Put him in a wheelchair for Burlingame.
Alejandro lo agarró al llegar a Culiacán. Y dicen que hasta se encaba, comenzó a suplicar. Pero un M16 había empezado a tronar.
All right, it's these lines. Coldest lines.
Cuando quieran más me avisan, les dice Belén García. Donde quiera y donde guste, si en la noche sea en el
Pretty much saying you get it whenever you want.
sabe muy
That's
bien
crazy.
que yo pelear no quería.
All right, those are more of like the, what do I call them? I would say like more of the sleeper hits, you know? More so, I feel like if you're really into Chalino Sanchez, you know those. But the next two are the kind of songs that everyone knows.
Worldwide.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no way I could leave these off the list. Number 2, Nieves de Enero. Fucking banger. Dedicates this to that song that girl you want back. You know, that girl you still want? Nobody.
Fortunately,
Unfortunately?
Fortunately, I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
But this song's still a
This
banger.
is something you dedicate to that girl you want back.
Ya ha llegado el momento, chatita del alma, de hablar sin mentiras. Esperé mucho tiempo para ver si cambiabas y tú ni me miras.
Good thing George died here. I think I would start crying. But if you
You know, she was promising you like in a year or so we'll get back together.
Who the fuck promises that?
happens, yeah. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. They'd be like, now's not the right time, you know. Give him some time, but we need some apart.
Ya se fueron las nieves de enero y llegaron las flores de mayo. Ya lo ves aguantado a lo macho y mi amargo dolor me lo callo.
You're pushing down that pain, you know? Lying to yourself by now. You could do this.
It's only May so far. It's only been a few months.
I'm still believing it.
Ya se fueron las flores y llegó el invierno y tú ni me miras. Es por eso te digo, se llegó el momento de hablar sin mentiras.
Now you're upset. I'm like, damn, this bitch was lying.
Al principio dijiste que ya que vinieran las nieves de enero. Ir a ver a la Virgen y luego el casarnos sería lo primero.
I think one of the best Mexican music songs, period. Not just Chalena's best, but period, one of the best Mexican songs ever.
100%. Easy.
Al mirar que han pasado los años,
Yeah, that shit left you hanging for a couple years.
pienso morirme esperando.
Damn.
Ya se fueron las nieves de enero, ya llegaron las flores de mayo, y ya lo ves me aguantando a lo macho, y mi amargo dolor me lo callo.
All right, his best song of all time. I don't think it could be any other than Alma Enamorada.
1,000%. This song's a banger.
The last song he played on that video where he got that no handed to him.
Iconic.
Yeah.
And then if
Iconic.
you watch him live, how he sings, it's still the exact same. Like,
Bro, to see him, every time you see the little, and he just starts going into it. And after watching that video, now every time I listen to it, like it gives me chills.
Yeah.
Because I can just think about that scene.
Enamorada nomás de besar el corazón.
Now this is what you dedicate to that girl you do love. Bochis? For your wedding?
I'm about to add that.
Yeah, you
Wesley,
do.
you left that off.
Bro, I didn't know what the fuck. If I could go back and redo that playlist, I would.
You might have to, bro. It's still time.
Well, it's not like he's gonna play that whole thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That shit was like 10 hours long.
Wait, the playlist you made?
Yeah. I deleted it. That's
You did?
yeah.
You remake it?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if I have to, shit, I'll already do it.
The white, not the groom,
The bride?
the bride didn't like it or what?
Yeah?
I don't know.
No, she actually she liked
Yeah.
it. I mean, he had good songs to like get lit to.
Yeah.
It was just like a mix of everything. It wasn't really like
Y si no hay otro amor, porque mi corazón morirá por ti.
This song has to be in everybody's playlist.
Yeah.
Yo no sé si tú me quieras, pero yo te puedo esperar. Si me dejas esperando, me vas a matar. No me niegues tu
That's
mirada,
true love, bro.
porque yo
Yeah,
quiero
exactly.
soñar. Y mi alma enamorada a ti te quiere más. Y yo no sé si tú me quieras, pero yo te puedo esperar. Si me dejas esperando, me vas a matar. ti te quiere más. Di si tu corazón tiene otro amor o tiene otro cariño. Di si no hay otro amor, porque mi corazón morirá por ti.
See, that's true love. On the last one, he was able to wait few seasons. This one, he's like, nah, he like,
Yeah.
you can't leave me
Yeah,
waiting.
the girl stopped lying to him.
Yeah.
You know, stopped lying to him in the song. But yeah, that's Chalino's best songs of all time. Let me know some of your favorites, guys. I mean, I left off La Muerte de Pelavacas, El Rey Luna, Corrido de Olegario, and Los Sinaloenses. I have a bunch of other ones, but those are what I had as candidates. And yeah.
Which was your favorite song?
Oh, the Alba Enamorada. That's the only one I've actually. Oh, I've listened to Nieve de Enero, but
Yeah.
that's the only one like I'll actually listen to like
On your
repeatedly.
own?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think those last two songs are, yeah. I think we should talk about this one day, but hopefully when Hector's here. I think that's the Mexican music artist. There's other one. There's like
100%.
another 3 or 4 that you can make the argument for sure. But I think he's got to be in that same conversation.
He's like untouchable. Like
Yeah.
when you compare people, you can't put him on the list because he's not comparable.
Yeah. So just some of the shit that he's even been through, like,
And he was
Beach.
early on, like pioneer. Like
yeah, the OG. And then I feel like you can get stories, like you could get into so many stories about him and shit that's happened to him, like getting shot in fucking, where is it? Coachella. He got shot on stage and he shot them back.
but shot the wrong person, right?
Yeah. Like this much, like who that? This is a legit.
And he was young.
Yeah, because I think he was
At 31.
Yeah. Definitely one of my favorite artists of all time. Up there with Drake and Bad Bunny. I know that's a weird mix, but
It's a good balance when you have three different type
Yeah.
of feelings.
that's like, instead of Tupac, that's my Tupac. You know,
Yeah.
that's mine from that generation. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's all we got for this episode. Off the Patreon, Bochis. Thank you for being here. Till next time, guys.
Peace.
Hector, we missed you. We'll see you next week.